Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I am going to be making a patch, but I'm going to have an initial plus a name. This is going to be a tutorial. So I had seen someone else do this sort of design, but they actually use vinyl and I think they put it on cardstock. I don't believe they did it in stitching, but this is going to be my version of it being done in stitches. So let's get into it. So here is the finished design that I've already gone through and done. So now I'm about to show the process of how I achieved this finished look. So let's start with grabbing the initial that I need. So I'm going to go in my software. I'm using Wilcom E4, and I'm going to do my name, which is my initial, is a big letter F. Okay, so let's see. I already know what font I use, and it was carpet font. I'm going to create that. And I'm going to make it about 5 inches tall, and that's going to be about 4.7 inches wide. So with whatever font you use, you should be able to achieve this same desired look. But you kind of want to make sure that wherever you decide to place your name, it's a little bit thicker. Like in here, I'm going to place my name right down along here, so it's going to be a little bit thicker. So I have that there. And let me make it a little bit smaller and bring it a little bit over to the finished one. So what I'm going to do, I have that one. I'm going to go grab my full name. Okay, and I know that font I chose was Cherish. And I'm going to make that font real quick. Now, in order for me to make this look correct, I have to fill in the gaps. So I'm going to go over to my tool, the reshape tool, and I have these purple little diamonds. So you just bring your letters over closer to one another so that when you stitch it out, it won't have any spacing or any gaps. And the last one, that should be pretty good. Okay, yep, that's pretty good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my name a full 90-degree rotation. And because I want my name to be, I want to say vertical, because horizontal, yes, vertical. And I'm gonna take it, bring it over here, put it right here. Zoom in. I need to make it another color so I can see it. So okay, that looks pretty good. Now what I did for this particular one, let me get it back in view. What I did for this particular one, I changed this from satin to a tatami, but I broke it apart. So I'm going up in my arrangement and break the font apart. So I broke it apart. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this font, well, this piece of the length for the letter F, I'm going to shrink that down. And in a minute, it'll make sense why I'm doing it like that. And then I'm going to turn this into a tatami. This is going to be a tatami. This is going to be a tatami, and this is going to be a tatami. Now, I also am going to group everything, arrange, group, and I'm going to turn everything this way, horizontal, 90 degrees. And the only reason why is I see it visually better this way, so that I'm going back and I'm going to ungroup it so that I can make my name a little bit bigger to fit in this space. So I'm going to stretch it out a little bit more, and then I'm going to move it over to where it looks right for me. That's too far over there. I guess I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. All right, so I'm also, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna move it up some. Okay, that looks good. So then I'm gonna grab this piece and I'm gonna make it smaller. And the reason why I'm making it smaller, you will see, is when I do the when I do the offset or outline around this whole letter, it will encompass, just like with the yellow, like with this one, it will encompass everything within the outline. So I'm going to go back in this one. I'm going to bring this one down just enough so that it touches the top of the end. And the reason why, if I don't do it like that, it's not going to connect. It's going to do it individual pieces. And I don't want that. I want everything to be connected. So I have to make it touch so that it can completely give me a complete outline around the whole thing. And I'm actually, just for safe measure, I'm going to turn it to green. Okay, so that should be good. So now I'm going to grab everything, and then I am going to do a simple offset, which is only going to be one offset at spacing of 0.107, and it's going to be a single. Excuse me. Okay, so I got my offset. That looks pretty good. I don't want this fill. I got the hiccups, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't want that fill in there. Let me make sure. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this one back up, because I don't want it all the way down there. Let me zoom in real close so I can make sure I see everything. I'm also going to go here and bring my nodes in a little bit so that it looks proportionate and it's actually straight. Okay, that looks pretty good. This angle is off. Oh, wrong one. All right, so that looks pretty good. I like it. So I'm going to grab it all again. I'm about to group it. Now I'm going to turn it right side up, back to 90 degrees. Okay. All right, now I'm going to ungroup it, and then I'm going to take off, ungroup. I'm going to take this piece out because I no longer need it. It was only in there to be able to connect these pieces from the top and the bottom, where my F and my A is, like, you know, that space right here, because it would have given me like a, you know, it would have just encased my name and not connected the whole font with my name. So yeah, that's how I did it. And then to kind of finish it off, I am going to add, because right now it's a single stitch, I like the zigzag, and that's probably what I'm going to show. You can make this, wait a minute, let me go in here and fix this zigzag, because it's too big. Okay, so I was able to get my outline down to 5.8, which I think is really nice. So I'm going to delete these pieces that I no longer need, and I'm going to send this to my embroidery machine. Yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you do decide to make this design, just send me a comment in my comments and let me know. I would love to see how it turns out for different initials. But this is something that I think is really cute. I'm quite sure it's going to wind up being kind of trendy. And I think it looks really stinking cute for my F. So yeah, I'm gonna probably show a little bit of the stitch out, but not much because I don't want the video to be really long. But let me know how you all like it. Talk to you in the next video, guys. Bye. Guys, well, here is how the finished design turned out. I think it looks really nice. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time.